Yeah, that's a top-notch thug and a top-notch goon, Puffer Daddy. The Puffer. Now this thug and this goon, he done up and decided he want to give these young ladies and these young men money that he done stole their money when he signed them when they was just probably 16, 17 years old. And now they 60 and 70 years old now. And he said, I'm going to give y'all publishing back. Nah, I done sucked up all the money out of you. I done sucked you dry, all your money. And now it's time for y'all to have it back. We want y'all to have y'all publishing back, baby. This is what Puff Daddy said. This is what the Puffer said. The daddy, the Puff Daddy man. Yeah, they say Puff Daddy only want to get them folk about $800-900. Now you ain't a whole $1,000, Puff. You can't even give him a whole 1,000, a whole $1,000. Man, this nigga super cheap. Daddy call him super cheap daddy. Daddy cheap. The Puffer. The Papa Diddy Pop. Papa Diddy Pop want to give these folks just $600, $700 for all they publishing back out of these folks. Done trusted you and you gave them a little taste of stardom. That don't mean you can take all their money, Puff. That mean you just steal all their money. This is a thug, man. Look at Biggie Small. He looking for money now. He in the grave rolling around want that money. Faith Evans want that money. And he smiling. He like, ooh, I took that. I took that money. Take that. He ain't giving nothing back. Man, they say Puff Daddy talking about he was finna sell it for $300 million. Why you ain't sell it then? I don't believe that. Cause this is a greedy guy. He would have sold that. I don't believe he would have. It probably ain't worth nothing now. I don't know. It's worth a little bit. They say it ain't worth for $700, $800, man. So Aubrey O'Day. But yeah, he done took Faith Evans money, Mace, all of them sitting there looking for that money. He done stole the Lost Jadakiss down there looking for that money. Styles P, what's the other guy name? Him, Sleek Looch. Yeah, all these Puff Daddy artists and they need that money, man. Puff Daddy done stole that money from them. And we need the explanation. We need the audit Bad Boy. And get these folk their rightful money. You know what? You can keep the publishing, Puff. Just give these folk their money that you made out of publishing. Because you're going to try to give them their regular publishing back. And it been 45, 55 years. And it ain't worth hollering nothing no more, Puff Daddy. The Papa Diddy Pop. It ain't worth no money. So we want the money that you made up off of. Go to your son, Justin and whoever his name is, and get them Jordans up off their feet and say, hey man, we gotta start paying Style P, get them Rolex and all that. Go to the pawn shop and get these folk their money back. Do what's right, Sean Johnny. Sell some of that Sean John that nobody want no more, man. Yeah. These folk their money back. So we got Danny Kane, Aubrey O'Day, she the main one. She came out saying, hey, Puff Daddy, he's just trying to give us $700, $800. And she told them girls and Danny Kane, she said don't sign it, but she said it was too late. Half of them don't sign it. They'll sign it. Paperwork already, so it's a non-disclosure, NDA. Puff Daddy done had all his artists sign. So they can't disclose his sinister plot. He got an old album coming out. So he's supposed to be some kind of rollout for his album or something. I don't know, but he's a thug. He's a demon, a goblin, a goon, a top-notch goon, a top-notch goblin. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the more personal, beautiful moments I've had.
She's talking about Puff Daddy.
He is the first person that gave me show my talent to the world. And that was at 17. I'm 39 now. So I have a hard time. Talking about him. Before it was no good. Now I feel loving moments for moments that we had with all weekend long. This has been the Labor Day talk in my world, that he's paying back all of the bad boy artists. I just want to throw you the facts, okay?
Sure.
The deal that we were offered, and when I say we, not every artist got it. Like Day 26 did not get it. But this is what it is. You can have your rights back to your music after Puff went under and somebody else bought our catalog. So this is long after we have 2 double platinum albums, $14, $15 an album from 2 million albums is, what is the math on that, 48 million?
Yeah, something like that. I'm a mathematician.
So $48 million somebody made on me.
Yeah.
I did not make anything. When I said I did Christina Aguilera for free, I didn't do Christina Aguilera for free, but the record label recouped it all. We were in debt at the end of that tour.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So I worked for free for the first 6-7 years of my career, basically, and also MTV was not paying us. And this is another part that I have that I feel some kind of way about, because MTV since then, in these recent years, has brought back every big cult show, meaning it had millions of followers, and it was at least 6 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Making the Band is one of those. They brought back Real World, they brought back Jersey Shore, they brought back Laguna Beach. Making the Band is the only one that they did not bring back. And Making the Band is the only cult MTV show that made that network, one of them, that they have never played in one rerun. Not one rerun. So I'd like to know why. And if it has something to do with Diddy, then again, what I'm wondering is when this benevolent man who's just now had a change of heart and has decided to pay us as talent and also as writers, we're credited with publishing. So basically, we only get the amounts due since Sony bought our catalog.
Okay.
So streaming for the past couple years, it's about $800, $900, some in the hundreds. Okay. And in order to get that, I have to release him for any claims or wrongdoings or actions prior to the date of the release. I have to sign an NDA that I will never disparage Puff, Bad Boy, Janice Combs, or Justin Combs' music, or EMI, or Sony ever in public.
So that you just got recently for this thing?
I got it a few months ago when he started doing this. So what's happening is artists, some of them, not all of them, are being given streaming royalties and ownership back over our publishing on songs that we wrote at a time when you know that you have to stream a song 1 million times to make a cent.
Yeah.
Okay? It's hundreds of dollars. And me as somebody that's a girl's girl, I hit everyone in my group and said, absolutely do not take this deal. I can get us a show on Hulu right now and talking about boy bands and girl bands, because you have to realize there's a handful, 2 handfuls at most, of boy and girl bands that had platinum albums, 2 platinum albums. And that will never happen again. Music nowadays is run by TikTok, and you can maybe get a song to chart well. Albums aren't being made anymore. There aren't conceptual albums like Christina was doing, like Justin was doing. Those don't sell. It's a singles market game, and it's a gimmick game at best.
If you were to sign that NDA, would then that prohibit you from taking a deal where it's like you get a show about the
I would never
past?
be able to do. I would like to do a documentary for Hulu or Netflix or Amazon, a streaming site on boy band and girl bands. I have a bunch of members from a lot of very boy bands that fit the criteria of a certain amount of status.
Yeah.
Platinum albums, awards, etc., Grammys. Same with girls. The stories that we have to tell during a time in music where there were gatekeepers, there were people that owned